all the books that I have read in 2024. Hey guys, my name is Prishita Pathak. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now it's been a long time since I have posted a video. But in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about all the books that I have read in 2024. So the first book that I read in 2024 was Norwegian Wood by Murakami. It was such a good book. In this book, everything was described so perfectly. When you read this book, you feel like you are watching a movie because everything is so visual and like you can see everything in this book like it's going on in real life. You can feel the character's point of view very clearly. I would rate this book 5 stars. And then the next book that I read this year was A Little Life by Hanya Nagihara. This book was such an amazing read, like things were turning out really good and then suddenly everything just crumbles down to ashes, something like that. Yeah, but maybe some people will not prefer this book. But I would recommend for you guys to read trigger warnings before picking up this book because it deals with some important health issues, mental issues. But this book is really great and I would give this book 4 stars. Not because I did not like this book or something, but just because some people might find it triggering. Other than that, this book is amazing. I love this book. Then the third book that I read this year was The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And this book, oh my god, people really go crazy about this book and recommend this book to everyone, which I totally get it. After reading this book, I understand that of course this book is a gem. Like if you think that I'm not enough or I should have been more beautiful or something like that. So it just tells you everything about it and it's just such a great story and it's such a good classic and I would totally give this book a 5 stars. Then the next book that I read this year was Aman. It was written by Won Pyong-sung. It's a Korean author and this book is a Korean book but such a good book. It was recommended by BTS RM. Anyway, that was the reason why I picked up this book. But this book was such great read and I would totally give this book a 5 stars. So the last book that I read this year was The Great Gatsby. It was such a great read. Like this book is really small. It was just like a movie. But for me, it was like watching a movie for the second time because I had already watched this movie before reading the book. But if I just read this book before watching the movie, then I think I would have had different perspective about this book. Like I would have portrayed its characters differently, but because I watched movie, that's why I was just seeing those characters, which was not bad, of course. Also a 5 stars because yeah, it was such a great read. So I hope you like this video. These were all the books that I have read in 2024. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.